Now let us discuss one more property in the heat conduction, that is the thermal diffusivity. Right, we discuss one property, that is a thermal conductivity, and thermal conductivity represents that the ability of the material to conduct heat, to transfer heat from him, then that is known as your thermal conductivity. Thermal diffusivity is represented by the letter alpha. So we will discuss what do we mean by thermal diffusivity. First of all, let us see that in the thermodynamics we go across some concepts, that we have a term known as rho Cp. Rho is the density of the material, Cp is the specific heat at constant pressure, right? So we denoted this term rho Cp as the heat capacity. Heat capacity means how much is the heat capacity, that how much thermal energy a material can store in it, that is represented by the rho Cp. So rho Cp is your heat capacity. You have another term, that is Cp. This is specific heat capacity. Rho Cp is your heat capacity, right? Cp is known as specific heat capacity and rho Cp is your total heat capacity, or you can say heat capacity. What is the difference between Cp and rho Cp? If I write down here that the difference between them is both of them are heat storage capacity only, but this Cp represent heat storage capacity of a material, heat storage capacity of a material per unit mass. This is per unit mass. And rho Cp will represent the heat storage capacity of a material, heat storage capacity of a material per unit volume of that material, per unit volume, right? This is the only difference between Cp and rho Cp. Both of them are the heat capacity only, heat storage ability of a material, but Cp will be the per unit mass and rho Cp will be per unit volume, right? This is the difference. So if we talk about thermal diffusivity, so the thermal diffusivity represents how fast heat is diffusing through a material. How fast heat is diffusing through a material, right? When let us say that, if I say, let us say this is a body, this is some body, right? At the center, the temperature of this body is 100 degrees Celsius. Surrounding temperature is, let us say, 20 degrees Celsius. Now we know that heat must be transferred from this point to the outside. The system will reject some heat. Heat will be flowing in this direction, right? Through conduction and then convection and so on. So the heat will be transferred outside, but how fast this material, suppose this is made up of iron, let us say this is made up of iron, how fast this iron will diffuse this heat from inside to the outside, that is represented by the term thermal diffusivity, right? That is the meaning of thermal diffusivity. That means we can say that if the heat, or you can say the thermal diffusivity of a material is more, then that material has a tendency to transfer the heat or to make the heat conduction faster. If the thermal diffusivity is higher, then the heat will transfer faster. It will take very less time to transfer the heat from inside to outside, or let us say from outside to inside. It depends upon the temperature difference, right? So we can say that the thermal diffusivity will represent the how fast heat will diffuse through a material. And thermal diffusivity will be, the formula of thermal diffusivity is heat conducted, how much is the heat conducted, divided by how much is the heat storage. This is the formula of your thermal diffusivity. So if I write down, this will be equal to, so this alpha will be equal to heat conducted, this K upon heat capacity is rho Cp. This will be equal to K upon rho Cp. So this is the formula for thermal diffusivity, K upon rho Cp. And this is a property of a material. You just remember this, that thermal diffusivity is a property of a material. It is a constant for a material. right? Thermal diffusivity is a property of a material. So we can say that in this formula, this K represents, in this formula, if I write down that alpha will be equal to K upon rho Cp, this K represent heat conduction. It is a thermal conductivity, right? So this K will represent your heat conduction. How much is the heat conducted? Heat conduction, right? So we can say that this K will represent how well a material conducts heat. If K is more, if the thermal conductivity is more, then that material will be able to conduct more heat, right? So it will represent how well a material will conduct the heat. If K is more, then the heat transfer, or you can say this material will be a good conductor of heat transfer and heat will be transferred more. And this rho Cp, or you can say this heat capacity, this will represent the how much energy per unit volume is stored in the system. How much energy is stored in the system. So that is the rho Cp. So this will be heat storage or heat capacity. This will be heat storage or heat capacity. So this will be the meaning of your thermal diffusivity. We will discuss the thermal diffusivity later on when we will derive the conduction equation, generalized conduction equation for a three-dimensional flow of heat transfer. We will discuss it in later on. Just for a brief, this is the meaning of thermal diffusivity, right? So we can say that the larger the thermal diffusivity, that is obviously if the larger is the thermal diffusivity, then we can say that faster is the propagation of heat. Heat will propagate faster, right? Suppose this material and another material, let us say another material will take wood, let us say wood. Same condition, here 100 degrees Celsius, here 20 degrees Celsius, right? Same condition, heat will transfer in this direction. But if I can say that alpha 1 is the thermal diffusivity of iron and alpha 2 is the thermal diffusivity of wood. So if I say alpha 2 is less than alpha 1, thermal diffusivity of iron is more than the thermal diffusivity of wood, then we can say that this iron will transfer, the heat will propagate faster from iron to the surrounding. That means this complete body will come in equilibrium with the surrounding, that is final temperature here will be 20 degrees Celsius. So this equilibrium will achieve, let us say in 5 minutes. Wood will also transfer the heat, right? Here also equilibrium will achieve 20 degrees Celsius, but it will take maybe 20 minutes or maybe 30 minutes because here the thermal diffusivity is less. So the less heat will propagate slower rather than in the case of iron. This is the meaning of your thermal diffusivity, right?